Grand rising, everybody. I wasn't even ready, but I want to put my music on real quick. Grand rising, I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's all my people at? Raul, what up, what up? It is so rainy here. I want to put... I guess it's good to hear the rain drip. I love that.
Create a voiceover using your own voice.
So, create a voiceover using your own voice. It said. So what about that? Your own voice. The voice is in your head. That's what we're talking about. Getting deep. Because the real prize is hidden deep inside. And I don't know about you, but my ego be getting in the way. So let's take my ego away so we can deliver some good messages. So yeah, basically that's what it is, getting through to the ego and really embracing all that you find. The good and the bad. I'm seeing the Two of Cups on the Before Tarot. You know, before the merge. Before the merge, I'm seeing all the hearts. I'm getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I don't know how the sun's still shining in when there is no sun. Leo 1111, are you new? What's up? What's up? Or did you change your name? I'm doing a collective reading, so ask your question and keep it in your mind, in your heart, in your body, and listen. Use your intuition to decipher the messages. Hold your question. Hold your crystal. All right, for the collective, what do we need to know? See here. Okay. All these swords in reverse. We got the Two of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Death, the Page of Swords in reverse, and then we have these two and the deep subconscious. You know, this, I don't know if this was also in reverse. I think it was. But this is this lack, like, and I hear I'm bad, or I'm this, or I don't have enough, I can't, can't, never could. This is what's, perhaps these thoughts are what's bringing this newness, acceptance. And I'm seeing this, all these lies, almost like we've been lied to or lied to ourselves, or maybe this is the arguments with, Mars and Scorpio, with the Death in reverse and the Queen of Swords, almost like I can't accept it. Maybe there is an argument or some kind of conversation going on with the mother and the child, or this could be your higher self and your lower self. There's a battle here. It's a battle on lies or on acceptance. She can't accept it. Here, she's lost and healed, right? But there's almost something like there's too much in the mind, or, right? Almost something like this, exploding. Ooh, and look what's in the deep subconscious. I cannot. And this is a powerful couple with the Magician and the High Priestess here. This is exactly what we were talking about. Going within, using your intuition. You can manifest anything. You have it all within you. And I heard, you know, this is as within, so without, the good and the bad, the spirit and the physical. We are accepting both, and it's like putting them as one consciously. And then I'm hearing the collective conscience, seeing the BJ with this tower bringing in. It's like now we could see the moon. What up, Megan? Hey, Rockaway Point. What did Jesus say about card readers? What did Jesus say about people who worship him? He says, do not worship me. Worship my Father. Hey, Cletus. You sons of bitches, show some respect and remove your hat for Mommy Claire. Tell him. Tell him, Cletus. Come on, God, what up? All my people's here. And that reminds me, this, you know, it's accepting the both or not. It's either you're going to accept the good and the bad, or we're not going to accept either. But by not accepting either, or if you accept one, you totally dismantle the other, I heard. So perhaps this is combining, you know, the two, acceptance of the two, because it's almost like we're in this. This is, I'm hearing we're coming out of this, because this was this like Venus and Libra energy where it's like I can't decide. There's you know, the other reading where we were torn between two. You know, she's coming around, as in changing her mind, becoming upright, perhaps. And perhaps it takes us, for us to be at this like total loss stage. And you know what I'm thinking? It's like the fortitude, resilience, tolerance, you know, the strength of the mind. And nobody explained this better than Alex. What did he say? Oh my gosh, he did this big thing. You know Hermosi, Alex Hermosi, he does this big thing. He just lost his mom. It was so sad. He just lost his mom, and he comes on to teach us how to deal with fucked up shit, basically. He does all this thing. It's making me want to cry. Oh man, I messed up my braid. Sorry. Hey Chrissy. Hey Tipew. Do not worship a Jewish man, right? You are representing Satan. No, I am not. I represent the good and the bad all in one. This is what we're talking about today, so I'm glad you can join us. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, hey, Michael, Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. You know, Gangaji says it the best about really connecting both. And it's almost like we got to go back to what Jesus says, like the baby, the child, the infant child. And, you know, before the programming, before all these lies, right? Back to the beginning, back to one, being in solitude and peace. You know, you don't have to hurt to learn, and you don't have to be hurt. You don't have to hurt to teach, and you don't have to be hurt to learn. You know, there's a way. There's a way. Ganjiji. Hey, Dimple. Mira, Grand Rising, thank you for being here. I have absolutely no idea what I would do if I lost my mother, right? And that's what he was talking about. Y'all should go see this. And it was so, he's like, I lost my mother Friday, you know, this is how you deal with mental toughness. And I'm like, and he like even tore up, and it's making me want to cry just thinking about it. But that man is something special. He lost his mom. He's coming on telling us how to deal with mental toughness. You know, trying, still giving, still loving, still teaching. I lost my mom 2 years ago. Hardest thing I had to go through, right? You should watch that. Alex Hormozy. Last thing. Hey, just saying. The world is better with you in it, and I hope it brings you nothing but success and happiness. Keep moving forward. Oh, thanks, JBX. Love you. Same to you. Right back at ya. And Rising Mirror. There's Billy the Kid. I just want to say good morning. Man, I'm always like stopping by before I move to continue trolling. I love you, Billy. I love all my trolls. My trolls are becoming my friends. You ain't the only one, Billy the Kid. I love you all. You have a lot of accounts, don't you? They're trolls. They have to have a lot. My son does that. That's the only reason why I know about trolling. It's because my son has actual fucking YouTube trolls called trolls. He be trolling, but he don't be trolling like channels. He be trolling stores. You're sweet. Hey, Naomi Stay. How are you? Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna pull some of these. We're gonna see before, now, after, something, whatever. We need to see, whatever God wants to show us, or the universe, whatever you believe in. Again, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I can't make this shit up. And I'm seeing the baby taking her queen away. It's like, no, get out of that type of thinking. You need to come back to when you were me, right? With the sun in reverse, all these children. It's something about this Pluto energy too, with the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. Something's about to come together, and it seems as though it's on hold for the feeling. I'm seeing the crows. These are the guardian of the children too. The crows, I'm hearing they're the guardian of the children, sitting here protecting all these kids. And this is in a deep subconscious. I can't. With the other three. The Three of Swords in reverse. And look, it's another blackbird. I can't make this shit up. It's almost like when, it's like these are the messengers, the protectors. And it's like when the inner child comes out, when we, I'm hearing the resilience of the mind. Perhaps this is when we see it from a different perspective, and when we finally surrender, this is when it just like all slides out. I'm seeing them just like slide out. Or perhaps it prevents it because it's like they didn't even puncture. Remember I said these are the protectors? It's almost as if this is what's protecting, and I'm seeing the same thing here, even though it's not, it is to me. So there is definite a marriage. Maybe this Queen of Swords has been single for a while, and she's coming out of this, really healing this heartbreak after being stuck in this feeling, I heard. You know, and is now looking forward with the other Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, perhaps we do have to release something emotionally. You know, and I'm seeing her coat has like all these, it's almost like I'm hearing paper mache, but it ain't. So we finally get it, you know, and it does, it comes after we lose it. That's what I heard. Right? Where it finally comes together with the Four, or it's about to come together, right? They're about to set up for this. Oh, wow, look at this. Remember how we had the Page and the King and the Queen of Swords in reverse? The Queen of Swords did come out with the Hangman Pisces energy, but we have this Queen with this Page. Now, this could also be a mother-son dynamic, mother-daughter, whatever this is, genders, there is none. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages. For this could be your higher self and your lower self, or this could be you and somebody else. This could be this relationship dynamic, I heard, with the king, but maybe the king. Maybe the king gave him this. It's almost like I give you this work, right? But this queen is almost like turning her back to this Page. Maybe she had to be the Page. Remember we were saying come back to the child. Come back to the childlike enthusiasm, like, oh, I got this new one, what am I going to do with it? And he has the infinite possibilities in It's almost like this full, like, feeling where it's like, I'm gonna just do whatever I want, right? And this is really acting on it in a brave way, coming to the queen like nothing. It's almost like the magician, empress, that combo, the magician, high priestess combo is what I feel with this right here. It's almost like this coming into accepting it all or detaching from it all, either way, right? Walking away. It's almost like that tower brings that golden ticket or something new, and it's like we're walking away from it. Perhaps walking away brings us to this. And this could be like a new job or something. We're definitely learning some kind of new truth. It's like how to crack the conscience, how to crack the super ego, right? How to break free from this taking a risk on your own self, I heard. And look. Alright, let's see what after. After, we got the King of Cups in reverse. Maybe this does have to do with some kind of addiction or releasing some detoxing these thoughts. Hey, his and hers. What's up? What's up? Like the live stream and enjoy the entertainment, you know. Love you. I feel you. Alright, let's see. This is after. Okay, so we are celebrating. It does come together, and I see this instead of the lady in red, I'm seeing the lady in white, where it's as if, remember I said it has to come apart in order for it to come together, and this is almost like what I see here with the lovers in reverse. It's like we have to bring it back to the beginning, bring it back, and it's almost like a fight. I see it in both of these. She's like, oh, I want this, I want that. They're fighting over this. And then she's like, oh, should I give it to him? Should I take it? 911-1717. And that's the star, where we find some kind of hope. And perhaps that's this. It's like she's going to the Hierophant, but it's the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe this is this dynamic. This has been coming up the last few days, where it's like, and here she is. The Empress, I told you, and I'm seeing the ugly duckling, even though there is no ugly duckling. This is this Venus energy. And really, she's going, you see her turning towards this, like we have to think out of the box. We have to go against the crowd, I'm hearing. And maybe against what we always believed in, right? We're going back to the beginning, back to the child. You know, we're breaking free from all these constructs. That reminds me of the last reading with the Empress. And this is, it's almost like giving your abundance. Look, she has all these grapes and she's giving it to I'm hearing the Master in Disguise, right? And it's like from her, it's like almost like offering to the Buddha or something like this is what I see. And it's like this is what brings her abundance. And maybe this is gratitude and we're like giving it up. It's like this art of detachment, right? Where we're giving it all up, and this is where we find it, find the prize, like deep inside, right? The secrets are within. And it's like you're being guided by beep, beep, beep. You're being guided by the angels. Right? This angel is literally physically coming here. I'm hearing on the earth, like, right? Literally calling, sucking you up, literally giving you the food. Remember? We was here waiting. Yeah. This is what happens when you surrender. It's like, you will be served, I heard. You will be served. You will be served. What up, Benno? How are you? Hey, Call Cat. Whoa, I randomly stumbled in your life. Something made me stay. I don't normally pay attention to this stuff, but this is resonating. I love you. Oh, Callie Cat. Is it Callie Cat? It is Callie Cat. Sorry, I'm blind. Welcome. I say you're God sent, Callie Cat. E-Money, what up? Quitting my 9 to 5. Lose the shirt, baby. Yeah, I am getting hot. Thanks. It's getting hot in here. Remember to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Marita, long time no see. Cletus, how are you? She is spitting it real. BC, beautiful babes, what up? My beautiful people, my beautiful people. So we're separating the before and the after, and perhaps this is what we have to do. That's what we gotta do. Go back to the basics. Bring it back, bring it back. And God Almighty, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, we got this Leo energy. And this is this ego, you know, really controlling the beast. And look, he's being, it's almost as if he's being chased by all these people. Maybe he's just going away from all of them, but this is acting in some kind of fast manner to break free from some kind of cycles with truth. Maybe somebody come in at you like that. Maybe somebody came at you like that, and I see him just coming. Or maybe this is you. It's like it took for you to accept some kind of truth and run with it. So he comes and it's like splits this down the middle. You know, it's like being too hot or too cold, lukewarm. What's that thing with the devil? Ooh, this is a really, really, really cool devil card. I'm seeing the strength and the muscle, and I'm hearing resilience in this. And perhaps this is where, you know, how we intertwine it too, the negative and the positive, the bad and the good, even though there's not really bad and good, the spirit and the physical. And this is really Saturn, all that's before the physical, right? You know, he got these chains in his hand. Normally these are naked people on YouTube. Normally these chains are hooked to this little thing here, but they're not really hooked, right? Here the devil's got both of these chains in his hand, and it's almost like perhaps this is what causes the movement. Maybe we are chained to some kind of addiction, right? And it's like it's something in our information, in our imagination, or it's almost like these things come flying in where we get some kind of information. The news comes in. Maybe we're waiting for some kind of news. I'm seeing the news comes in with the Hermit. I'm seeing all these falling stars where it's like we're waiting for something. Waiting for the world to change. What up, Earth Angel? Am I reading Leo? Should I go by sign? There's the Page of Pentacles. And I'm seeing he's saying, he's measuring it up. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. Maybe this is some kind of healing. 9/11. Hey, Catalina. How are you? Grand Rising, Earth Angel. Yes, I'm noticing some people are picking at me for a reaction all weekend. I just laughed. Yup. And this is this, oh, I'm seeing the eclipse. with the sun and the moon. And this is like all in divine timing. I'm seeing it. That it's bringing this. Everything is going to change. It's going to, I'm seeing it's going to wake everybody up. It's like I see this wheel turning 11, 11, 2, 5, 2, 7, 2, 8. I see this wheel turning, and as this wheel turns, this angel's like, and then it just like wakes all these people up. It's like, you know, right before the wake-up call. It's like the 11th hour. It's like when you feel like you can't go no more, and then God shows up, right, with this injustice. And you see he's organizing all his work, and perhaps this is what we have to do, literally organize it. I'm seeing this Virgo energy. Hold up. What up, Mike? Last tarot card reader I listened to said that I need to take all the pain I felt in my life as a currency to go out and trade it for blood. Huh? Don't listen to yourself and don't listen to nobody else. Especially if they're talking like that. Is there a card to show? Dylan, I can't. Funny, I love you people. Virgo in 7 placements. Oh shit, Catalina. Should we do by signs? Hey, Agustin! It's still early. I probably could do all signs. What's today? Is a new moon coming? Those pants may have seen better days, Cletus says. I made these pants myself. I made them look like that. I usually make my shirt too, but I wasn't cutting my son's shirt. This is my son's. Yep, he's a Virgo. Too funny. Claire always spot on, even with the collective readings. Right? Grand Rising. Beautiful. Hey, GB. 12. Oh, calling in the ancestors. Willy Willy Ronkins beat. If you get to Leo's, let me know. Hey, Gary. Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. Alright, we'll go through all the signs. I usually do that at new moon reading. Maybe it's getting close to the new moon. What's today's date? The 13th? No, I'm still not in it till next week. 21st. But there is something going on. Pluto is stationed direct. And Venus is switching from Libra to Virgo, which we have this service of love, serving your feelings, serving, I heard the people or others, your health, cleaning up. I'm hearing the nooks and crannies. I transmute dark to light energy now. Yes, that's how we do it, girl. Alchemizing it. Alright, where's all my Aries at? Do we have any Aries in the house? I'm an Aries cusper. What should we do by elements? Anybody got a suggestion? Element, sign. I'm down for whatever. Down for whatever. signs. All right, I got you. Where's all my Aries at? And you know how we do these, if you don't know how we do, actually, let's go. If you don't know how we do, we start off at Aries like the I am, I have, go to Taurus, I know, go to Gemini, and it tells you all aspects of your life, starting with you. And then the signs that you have in that life, the signs that you have in that life will tell you about that. The signs you have in that house will also tell you more about that. Like if Venus is in your first house, I am, this could have something to do with your love or the needs that you have or your environment, you know? Put it that way. All right, Aries, I guess these are your cards. Yeah, and that's your card that came out. All right. Oh. And the Tower. Song I was led to, ASAF. Avian. I don't know when, I don't know how. I gotta write that down. I don't know when, I don't know how. I don't know when, I don't know how. Okay, thank you, BC. I love that. Aries has been manifested. Bet she gets Aries right away. And yeah, this is Aries card. The Two of Wands. We got another two with the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords in reverse. And this is really what the Tower is. I think this is just explaining this, you know, people trying to burst your bubble. It's what I see right here. And it's creating a closed door or some kind of, or maybe this is telling us to close the door, right? Let's not make no plans. Let's sit here within ourselves, you know, go within, right? Because we have this Knight of Swords coming in, and I see him like coming in as like, this is like a bubble, and he's coming in trying to burst your bubble with some kind of lie, or I heard an excuse, right? Whereas it could also be you lying to yourself in the physical, telling us to step into the High Priestess, and it's like, well, we're looking for answers, we find them within, right? She has all the spiritual law, the Torah right here, and perhaps the first 5 books will be available. I mean, will be helpful. Maybe it will be available. And this brings us, it's like, okay, now the ball is no longer in our court. Maybe it's up to somebody else now, right? Now that the Tower has come, and it's like, okay, we step into our true worth, our own, I was going to say our own element, but this is the earth element, and we're talking about fire. So perhaps we do need to be grounded in order to actually hold this thing, right? Because it's almost like our plans were on hold, or it's like they have, maybe she's got it. And it's like, well, we got to go to her to get it. Remember, the ball is no longer in your court. It's like you got to go over to the other side of the court to get this. We need to be grounded. We need to focus on ourselves, feed ourselves, right? With the 4, in order for this to come together, right? Hey, Anthony. Alright, where's all my bulls? Where's all the Taurus? My bull gang. What's our sun? feel like I should say something for Aries. Some kind of advice real quick before we go to Taurus. Yeah. It's like surrender, hang here, step into your feelings. This had to do with the collective reading. And I heard we're all connected. Alright. Taurus. You know that was you too. Taurus, what do we need to know? See here. And I see the 8 and the 6. The 8 is this Leo energy with this injustice right behind it. You see that? So perhaps we have to take some kind of risk into maybe something that's unright, something that's illegal, something that's unjust, in order to gain some kind of strength, or in order to, it's like, you know, cutting off the head. So it's no longer attached. Maybe this does have to do with shadow work, right? And I'm seeing Hercules going through all the signs in the Scorpio, like really fighting this the ego self, and how he kept on cutting off the heads. And now every time he cut off the head, 2 more grew back, 2 more grew back. What he really had to do is be brave and put it in the light, show everybody, let everybody see, you know, acceptance, right? And this is what this king does. And he's sitting in this tower, not spilling a drop. Maybe we're dealing with somebody like this. I heard he's not saying, Brian, maybe Brian, with the 9 of Cups in reverse, and these 2 in the deep subconscious. So, and maybe it is like there's something too much, both with this king and the 9. You know, this king is sometimes, you know, this water energy, Pisces, where it's like I'm seeing this escapage where we're drinking or we're having too much, right? With this, it's almost like dumping that, or maybe we were promised these broken promises, right? Where it's like all the wishes that we once wished, we had to like put it in or take a risk. It's almost like you're putting, it's like taking a risk. And I'm seeing this, we had this in another reading where they were putting in a penny, but they were getting all this in return. Like it's like some kind of investment where you put, it's like we're putting in this and we're getting at this star, this hope, this light, I'm seeing where the stars align, where we're like famous, I'm hearing. Maybe it's like you're finally being seen for all that we released, for all that you put in. Perhaps there's something taken away, and then it's like, well, we're finally having hope in what we have. It's like taking away the physical, being a part of the world, being, it's like away from all of the security of, you know, commitment. It's almost like free from, this is like detachment, right? We're breaking free from this attachment. Maybe we did really lose a house, a car, or something. Like somebody really took something away. Maybe this was because of this. Maybe this is dropping this addiction or whatever all these cups are, so we can come into this, you know, collectiveness where it's like all one. It's like we're pouring back. It's this healing energy. And this is also Aquarius energy too. So I'm hearing like wave your freak flag, and Isis has something to do with it. What up, Scott? Sending positive energy to Aries. Damn straight. Taurus sun, Taurus moon. Oh shit. I'm a Taurus sun too. What's up, all my people? Grand rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like if you resonate with your reading. We're on to the 3rd house, Gemini. I know. What do you know? I know. I've seen the word good sex. Alright, Gemini. Where's all the Geminis at? Jiminy, cricket, I'm hearing. Where's all the Geminis at? Hold up, we gotta make it to breathe. No Geminis in here? Switch the messages real quick. Alright, let's see what we know. I know, and I keep seeing this Seven of Swords, so perhaps you know of some kind of deception. Alright, Gemini. Alright, we got these two at my feet, the 5 and the 6. Would it go 6, 5? Maybe it does go 5, 6. You know, it's almost like somebody gifted you, or you're, I don't know, who are you? Are you this one giving the gift? Are you this one accepting the crumbs? Or are you this one waiting while this one's getting all the crumbs? You know, either way, one of us, I think, is here, or perhaps these are both of these people out, coming in out of the cold. Maybe this is it. It's like you can finally get a gift, and now the gift is you're getting out of the cold. You're coming out of the cold. Maybe it's just for a night. Maybe it's just to eat. But it's almost like this is a gift. We're getting to come out of the cold. I don't know why I was shuffling again, but the Tower is here in reverse. So that came up in Aries reading. Upright. So we have the 9 and the 4, which it's like we're finally the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. If for my audio listeners, it's almost as if we're finally accepting some kind of responsibility, and until then, our guard isn't let down. Our heart isn't healed. We can't even come in out of rest until we finally accept, you know, what we did. And it's like now that we accept something, we can lay it to rest. Not only that, but we can heal ourselves from this. And it's not only physically, but mentally, and I'm hearing spiritually, right? And this is what I was seeing in the back with Taurus's reading, but it was in reverse, right? And my nose is itching. So, right, what we were doing with the 9 of Wands, again with the 7 of Wands. We're no longer fighting. We're no longer standing up. It's no longer me against the world. Perhaps we are surrendering to all these people. It's like attacking people, attacking us, people coming at us. Maybe they're throwing these words or these, I'm hearing poisonous arrows at us. But, and these perhaps release some kind of secret, or maybe it like turns us back to, I heard turn me back to the old me, where it's like, rah, he's coming out like, the fuck, you know what I mean? But it's, we have the justice sitting here, as in like, the scales are balanced, just like here. The scales are balanced. We're coming into some kind of justice, into some kind of peace, into some kind of gift, right? And perhaps it is because of the work we're doing, because of us surrendering, because of all of this, we're coming into some, and I'm seeing this as being like, I'm hearing justice of the peace of the holy angels, right? Because we took a brave move, right? World in reverse to the Queen. Maybe we do have to take a break from the regular scheduled program. We'll focus on the whole picture, right? Hey, Ariel. Ariela. Ariela. I'm a Virgo. Virgo's coming soon. Hey, ex-Adam 1. Queen of all things. No, I say I went from dealing dope to dealing hope. But you were close. And I did do crack. I did all the drugs. Oh, the sick baby woke up, so I'm in and out of the chat. Oh, that's alright. Thank you, Mira. Is there anybody else here? Where's VC? Hey, Sahatwa. I got sober and a job. Yay! Congratulations. I've been sober for 2 and almost a half years. Left my life. Love that, Claire. Love you, BC. Why I love you so much is just because you did things you don't beg for attention because you did that is a rarity in this world, right? My goddess Isis bless you. Oh, same to you. Sad. Starboy, what's up? I wish and pray all of you go to heaven. Same to you. I'm already in heaven. Heaven is within you. The kingdom of God is within you. Here's to sobriety. Yay, I've been sober for 8 years. Remember, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. It ain't for the faint-hearted, that's for damn sure. It reminds me of that. Alex. Where is he? His latest video. Love the smoke. Love you. What is that you're burning anyway? Oh, sage. When I go this way, I'm burning the sage. When I go this way, I'm burning the cannabis. Speaking of which. I heard it's all from God. Alright. What up, Crystal? How are you? I'm feeling I should get a new... Pull these out. Who are we on? Cancer. Soon it. My battery is running low. No, I don't feel like it. No. Alright, Cancer. Did you do Cancer? No, I'm doing Cancer right now. Cletus, California sober baby. Yes, you know it. It affected my heart. My life was so bad. A friend of mine and I both went together. Good. Hey, I just woke up to your pretty face. I love you, Crystal. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Alright, I don't know why, Cancer, but I want to use this deck for you. I guess you need a clearer visual, I heard. So something about that? Cancer. Maybe we needed this Knight of Wands is coming up again. Even in this deck, we ended, shit, did I skip somebody? Oh no, we ended Cancer's with the Knight of Wands, right? He was coming in with some kind of brave action, right? With this fearless action. I'm almost seeing the other night where he's like jumping into the burning building, right? And oh, wow. I'm seeing this comes with this. Usually it goes this way. Maybe for some people it does go this way. I'm going to read it both ways. So something about that both ways. I feel as though we're going through some kind of frustrated process. It's frustrated letting this go, right? Releasing this. It's like not only one thing, perhaps four things, a bunch of things, right? And maybe it does have to do with this group of people, or these could also be the excessive expectations from your spirit guides or from these other people, and we're really letting go of this. And perhaps we're letting go of something materially with the coin, the Knight of Coins, and the Four of Coins. It's almost like physically releasing something, something tangible, right? Coming into this with the Four of Swords, where we're finally putting this shit I heard behind you, and coming into this where this is, I heard you earn this, right? Coming into the Ace of Wands, where this sparks a whole new heart, and I'm seeing like your higher heart in the pink being really, and then it brought me that vision. Remember Philip K. Dick, where he, in his first book, Valis, right? Where he talks to the people, right? To the people who give him intelligence. What is it called? Right? And this is where we get, it's like this new thing where we come into the Six of Wands, and it's like we're being celebrated for this. This is a glorious win. Perhaps it started with the glorious win that gave us a motivational spark to create, to finally put this behind us and heal. And then by us healing, it really released all of this job, these people, all of these things we just really let go. You know, we took some kind of fearless action into something where we were once feared to go. Right? It's almost like, oh, these dreams are too high for me, something like this. But now we are, now it's like we're sucking from the spirit. It's like all these cups are coming in from the spirit. We're holding two, and all the other ones are just being glued to you. It's like they're being sucked to you. Now, where's my freaking thing at? Cancer lost something? Or did Leo lose it? Because we're in between. Who's on the cusp? Somebody's on the cusp and my computer died. Oh, here it is right in front of you. Right in front of you it is. When you said spirit. Oh, I got goosebumps. Hey, Chinese baby. Hey, American. We have been 35 years. Still can't get a good night's sleep. My advice to everyone, don't mess with it, right? Hey, Dre. Seeing Care Bears in the middle of their stomach glowing at 4-4. Oh shit, 67 Chinese baby. Makes sense. I'm dyslexic. I read numbers backwards first. And then forwards. That side of my brain dominant. Yeah, same here. I'm Heyoka in my culture. Hey, Heyoka. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hey, Derek. You know, worshiping the beast is a sin. Thank you, Catalina. Yep, Jesus is king. They say don't bow down to the king. Hey, Jared. Jesus is the beast. I love you guys. Alright, Leo. I want to go back. Always play with tarot cards. They're just pictures. It's just a tool, honey. It's just a tool. right, here we go. All my Leos. Seeing the Knight of Wands again. Playa, playa. Playa, playa. Alright, Knight of Wands. Let's see. And there he comes. And with the Six of Pentacles, this is the gift. Perhaps it's finally, I hear you finally get what you deserve. Isn't that a song? And here we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, he was in the collective reading with the Knight of Swords in reverse, coming and splitting it up. Well, here we have almost the same thing. The Death coming in. And it's almost like, okay, both of these things, we're releasing them both. This is, perhaps you're resisting the change here on the surface. So on, I heard on the underbelly, here comes the death. And it's like, finally, when the death comes through, you can accept this. You can accept some kind of change. Perhaps it takes for this horse to run through for you to accept it, right? Maybe it does have to do with this, taking some kind of risk or brave action. It's almost like going from the Knight to the King. Remember that one reading when we go from the Page to the Emperor? It's almost kind of reminds me of that, where this King is bringing some kind of fire, or it's like alchemizing this 10 of Cups. This could be a divorce, a family split up, a rural devastating situation, right? And this King is almost bringing some kind of fire, passion, love, beauty, something to it. Maybe he's bringing some ego to it. Maybe this is the reason why it fell. You know, too much pride, too much ego. This could be a player involved. Like I said, playa. The OG Rivera, what up? Hey, this guy. We live in a fantasy over here. On behalf of the trolls. I'm sorry, this guy is bad at it. Damn straight. I'm definitely a weirdo. A fucking weirdo. Grant, really? What up, Michael? Thank you for watching. If y'all would like to tell Claire thanks, please hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and send a super chat or cash app. Damn straight. So perhaps this is the gift. It's like we're not accepting it, but the gift is this, the horse of death coming in for you, Leo. It's like finally somebody got caught, right? We're both for the sevens and they're both in reverse, and this is bringing us some introspection where we could finally, you know, come into some kind of confidence with the logical thinking thoughts of it. Alright, and where am I at? Leo. Virgo. I know I got a lot of Virgos up in here. I see a lot of Virgo placements and a lot of Virgos. So where's all my Virgos? I might use both decks since I got a lot of y'alls in here. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the clan. Welcome to the crew. Alright, let's blow some smoke on it, I heard. Let's see, Virgos. You're a Virgo too, come again? Alright, what does all my Virgos need to hear? Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Virgo's losing their mind? I can't make it up. Up in here. Virgos. Virgos. I said I was going to use 2 decks. Ooh, yes. We definitely are winning this war. With the star, and everybody sees it. Perhaps they didn't before. Now this is crossed over like this. And it's all in the deep subconscious. Right? So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse, where we're finally releasing from this, right? We're definitely coming from Leo's reading, where there's a separation or some kind of depression, where it's like all of our cups got dumped, but this is bringing us to, it's a golden ticket, or, right? And this was crossing over the death. This is definitely having to do with Leo's reading. Is that who we just did? Where the death is coming in, right? This is some kind of mega metamorphosis to this whole thing. It's like breaking these family dynamics, or breaking these family traditions, breaking these feelings. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see for Virgo. Right, there it is, the Ace of Coins in reverse. All right, so we definitely have to let this go, whether it be a feeling, emotion, whatever. We have to be all indeterminate on this one thing, really releasing this. And once we release this, we can accept this, right? It's all about the art of detachment. We really have to detach from it, and this is what we were talking about in the collective reading. It's almost giving me the chills, where we have to be all indeterminate, detached from this. And this is what I'm seeing springs us forward. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. Look. And this is walking into some kind of mystery. It's like, get your gloves on and get your protection. And I'm hearing mount up. Mount up, right? Because we have this abundance right behind the star. It's like escaping something that we've been waiting for. And this is bringing us into the unknown, into these unseen truths, where we can, I heard, certainly feel it. We can certainly feel it. It's like the 12 tarot card reading in 20 minutes. I'm going through the signs type. Which one are you? Thank you, Claire, but another live streamer just got on, and they are a horrible person. I am off to do my job. We will dance again tomorrow. Good day. Thank you, Cletus. All my trolls love me. Hey, Gerard Boston. How are you? So yeah, Virgo, you're finally going to be seen. Or finally come into this, like, healing energy where we're, and maybe this is like breaking 3. Yeah, it's like all this, like, all over the place. Remember? Up in here. Up in here. Floyd Shirley, what up? Hey, Mick G. I want my hands red. But we're definitely winning this thing, right? And it's like we do have to step out of this door into the unknown. It's almost like she's standing here like, I don't know what I'm about to walk into. And it's like, well, this is it. Feel our way through. If we can't see, feel your way through. This is why we're putting our gloves on and we're all indeterminate. Your readings are still taking questions. I'm going by sign. Signs in your hands have many meanings. Yes, they do. If you have that half moon right there, means you're psychic and giving, and this fell on me. Telling me to look. Holds it all. We're holding it all, both good and bad. Embracing it all. 7-7. Alright, who we up? I got my fire burning bright in the stove. Damn straight, Kathleen. Alright, we are on to Libra. Right? I think I did that backwards. Or no, I didn't. Libra. Libra, where's all my Libras at? Libra or the other I heard? There's your card, Libra. We have the Hermit and the 7. I'm seeing it. The soul searching. Perhaps we have both the Hermits. The Hermit in reverse and this Hermit upright. And now we come into the Moon in reverse. It's almost like, you know, we're leaving Virgo's reading, stepping into the Moon, into the unknown, like just feeling our way, right? And it's like now that we felt our way, we can finally see. It's like now... Oh, I'm getting the chills. It's like now our light shine from within. It's like now we know the glow comes from within. This is the soul searching that we were doing. And it's like this is bringing us finally taking these swords out of our back. You know, the end, this is this, and I'm seeing her like this with all of these coming down, right? This is perhaps a choice that we had to make to do this with the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the King of Swords here with this Page of Wands. It's almost like, I mean, the Knight of Wands, perhaps the Page of Wands. Maybe we were like, it brought us into the middle of this loss. Remember, we couldn't even see our way. We had to feel our way out of it. But it was a senseless risk that we took. Maybe he's saying, hey, follow the rules. Don't take this senseless risk. Or perhaps we took a senseless risk and now it's like, oh, now we got to deal with the law. Or now we got to deal with the King of Swords, you know. It's almost like perhaps this is how he came to this conclusion, by the senseless risk. But usually this King of Swords is very... you know, he's very calculated here. I'm not seeing him taking a senseless risk like that, but perhaps this Knight of Wands is really in his head. I'm seeing it. Maybe this is conquering against this. What is this? Dynamic with the Knight and this King of Swords. Oh, okay. When we stop being senseless by taking this risk and come into the logic is when this illusion is going to be revealed, right? This is how we see it. By coming into this Libra energy, making this choice by, it's like making the choice by feeling it, right? How we're feeling through it. What up, Floyd Shirley? Smart boy, Grand Rising. Interim players. So yes, it's almost like we're accepting the fruits of the labor. We put in all of this, but it's bringing us to reliving some kind of past trauma, or perhaps it's like, oh, you know, that stress before the big day. It's like the stress right before we walk into this door, and this is really perhaps having the balls to do it. You know, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he's taking that risk. Now this is in reverse. Perhaps this is what has to happen. It's like we have to come to this agreement, or to where we're finally, you know, both of this, the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, we're coming into some kind of truth here. Both the moons in reverse. This is a logical truth that we can, it's like, we're standing up for this truth, in our truth, right? Against that. Much needed transition. This is really just being convicted. Convicted. I'm in the U.S. Yes. Can I see? Where's now? Y'all people, I can't. Bretta. Reminds me of my girlfriend. She got a camel on her toe. She literally got a tattoo camel on her toe. I don't know why. That reminded me of that. What color are your toes? The same as my shirt. Francisco the Snowman. Master Rank, what's up? Much love to you, my troll friend. Love you guys. Hey, Scott. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Wands. Who are we on now? Prove it. I am not taking my boots off. I like your channel. I love you too. I love your channel. Everybody go see Master Rank. I love his views. Now I know how you found me. Not taking my boots off. I'm Jordan. You are made up, I'm Jordan. I love white women. I love you. Who are we on? Scorpio. Who's my Scorpios? Where's all my Scorpios? This is the 8th house too. Everybody has the 8th house in their chart. Also, Mercury and Mars are both in Scorpio. I think this is all, you know, it all affects us collectively, especially in the collective, if you're surrounded, if you're not alone in the crowd, right? Maybe this does have to do with the choice that we have to make. Let's see. Thank you for sharing my channel, Master Rank. Everybody go see Master Rank. I love riding with you. And your music. Do you make that music? That's nice. I was listening to it. I was vibing with it. You know, I was hesitating to tell her origin, but I figured it out. Scorpio. Alright, where's all the Scorpios at? Going to this right now. Hey, LeBron James. We don't worship the beats here, Tony Lopez. La luz. La lucero. Estonia? What's that? That's so weird. The video went back almost to the beginning, but the chat was still live. So odd. Really? And see? Me? No. I'm in Pennsylvania. Alright, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Like I said, this is the 8th house, transition, transformation, deep intimacy. I heard sexual relations. Well, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. With the Queen of Wands. Maybe if somebody is denying some kind of something with the silent intuition. You know, I'm really seeing on the bottom of the deck we have this, and then here on the table we have this, both these sleeping beauties in the water, right? Again, it's almost like by us having the silent intuition, really like maybe this is some kind of secrets coming out. Remember we were like, oh, I did not do that. It's like some kind of secrets coming out with, but this is like what you wished. It's almost, you know what it's reminding me of? Like a one time at band camp. But it's reminding me of, like, I prayed, like I'm praying for some kind of proof or some kind of validation. And it's like, oh, I wake up and then boom, I get that. It's like that shiny proof of truth, right? With the 10 of Wands, this is a heavy burden to deal with, accepting these past traumas. Perhaps it's bringing us into something, or out of something, right? With the 10 and both these 9s into the silent intuition, it's given us some kind of confidence. But we're coming from these unexpected setbacks. So it's almost like these unexpected setbacks is what's giving us the boost of confidence. I'm seeing like we're doing it over and over and over and over again. This is how, you know, it's almost like it's telling me to cherish the good memories, and perhaps in order for us to do that, we have to accept the bad too. Remember, we're disconnecting from all, right? Disconnecting from all information. And this is how we become to the 8th. This is how we become to the 8th. We become emotionally ready for these cups to come, right? This is so... the 9 to the ace to the 9. This is 10 of cups. These is the happiest. This is like the happiest we could be, right? The 10 of cups. This is emotional fulfillment. Let's see. Good advice for Scorpio. Oh, so we're holding on. Perhaps this is something, something secure. Something secure, something abundant, right? It's like by coming into this, maybe this is the secret mother, or, you know, there's the secret between the mother and the father, or the Empress and the King of Wands. This could be the masculine and the feminine, and this could be dropping into the secret in between, right? The secret in between. That's so weird. But then this, like, okay, again, stepping out into this, like, Queen of Wands, witchy, 9 of Pentacles. I could do it by myself. This is ending. This is ending. Perhaps we are coming into some kind of... Look, again with the Queen of Wands. It's like we're attracting. We're sitting here as this Queen of Wands attracting. It's like it's coming to our door. It's like coming straight to us. And perhaps it does come with a setback. It's like it starts with a setback or this closed door, right? Perhaps we don't see what's coming in with the 3 of Wands in reverse. Almost like you can't see the ships coming in. Almost like the last 2 readings, how we were like feeling our way through. And with the Queen of Wands, you know, if anybody can feel her way through, she can. She's the witchy one. She's the witchy one. You know, the Queen of Wands, she Remember how we were saying we keep going and going and going? She don't stop. What she wants, she's burning down the whole world just to get what she wants, right? If this what she got to do, right? For the justice, for this earned reward. She's definitely earning her reward. Her hard work is definitely paying off, right? This is just keep doing it and doing it well. Doing it well. I represent Queen. She was raised out of Brooklyn. Who's from Brooklyn? Where's my New York people? Somebody here from Brooklyn. You have an old spirit. Hey, I see me. How are you? Hey, Dale. You look like a Sagittarius. I got a big Sag stellium. Big Sag stellium. I do that. From New Jersey, but in NC. Oh, shit. How are you doing? Yeah. I can see if you have an old spirit. Yes. Been here, done that. Been here, done that. Many a times. I heard this is the last time. This is the last time. I don't think there is no more times with the judgment. It's like... A whole new world. Hey, Marissa. Sag Denver kidnapped from somewhere. Sag Denver kidnapped from somewhere. They thought I was from Brooklyn when I went to Newark. That's probably you then. You're my Brooklyn resident. Nobody else here is from Brooklyn, Marissa. Just you. And the truth is within you. You just have to be emotionally available to receive it. Could be the energy, I suppose. Damn straight. What kind of crack we smoking today? We ain't smoking crack no more. He said, yay. We're 2 years sober. Got me burning my cars over here. We went from dealing hope from dealing dope to dealing hope. I didn't smoke. My sage is smoking. But I'll smoke all day if I want. It's my channel. You know what? I'm going to take a hit for you. Smoking can be very good for you. Smoking can be very, very good for you. Almost 2 years here, too. I've been lurking in the background. Hey, Bri Guy, 508. I said your name earlier, Brian. That's when you first came on. I knew you were here. Marissa, let me rip. Let me judge, not my issue. Right? I used to hustle that when I was 13 years old, right? Oh, the fuck it can't. Hey, it's fantastic. The fuck it can. Can't never could. I used to cook it, right? Oh, it's making my stomach hurt. Hey, Rigami. Salute. How are you? Cheers to you, too. Smoking is not good, but if you want to die, then... Smoking can be good for you. If you feel that it's good for you and you do it in moderation, it comes from God. Yes, it can be good for you. I'm not going to argue with you. We are on to Sagittarius. Somebody was talking about the Sages. Where's all my Sages? I got a stellium in Sag. Sag is the 9th house. So we're talking about higher learning, philosophy, spirituality. I heard beyond religion. And, you know, beyond the normal knowledge, right? This is like, we're going from high school to college. I'm hearing professor. Starting to feel like Rapunzel. Oh, you sound like me. Tu fume de cinta o labio. It's not bad. To me, baby. I'm going in order. Number 9. Here's Sagittarius, fire sign. Where's all my Sages? And if you're not a Sag, this has to do with all the things that I just said. Alright, and look, it's like we're being pushed into the known, or the known is being pushed into, maybe we're being pushed by the spirit guides. You know, normally I see this as God, but with this moon in reverse and this scorpion energy coming out, it's like somebody here physically is helping you spiritually, or somebody here spiritually is helping you physically. With the 9, it's like, and there's many. I'm seeing there's many. You're protected. Alright. Wow. So, this is why we're being pushed to peace, Sag. Because we're dealing with, it's like coming out of Leos and Virgos, whatever they were dealing with this, like, oh, I can't decide, this unhappiness. Perhaps we are cutting off the family, or cutting off all our happiness. Maybe all of our happiness was cut off, and now we see. And I'm drooling. I'm drooling something about that. And now we see. What do we see? So we see the 3s. We see who's involved. We see the truth now of this. This interference, right? This interference. Perhaps we do need to cut this group off. Definitely. It's like this group is not serving us emotionally. There's an interference. There's a third party. There's the truth about it, right? There's the ace, and it's bringing us the truth. Maybe we are getting some kind of, it's like we're going to the business, or this is bringing a new commitment. This is the master or the professional. Maybe this, it's like you go to these people and they give you the truth about this. It's almost reminding me of some kind of group, or like a spiritual group like this. But it's like you got to go back. This is reminding me of going back to the way it was before, or to before as above, so below. I'm seeing the Ouroboros. Everything's connected. You have everything that you need. Maybe this is going back to finally see that, and maybe you had to go. It's like you had to go chance to look at this from a different perspective. Perhaps looking at all of these cups, it's almost like we're drunk in a sense. Maybe it's like too much, and this is really healing, like resting in this. It's almost reminding me of this, like Edgar Cayce, like, okay, I manifested all these things. Now what do I choose with for? It's almost like coming into some kind of healing. Resting. Maybe you are resting in this choice, or in these options, or in this like Neptunian energy. Steven Yore, what's up? Scorpio starts protecting the Virgo and Sag. Perhaps that's the case. An intuitive comparison. Yeah, we need to stop doing that. This is what's making the process frustrating. It's like we're comparing all of these options to before, and maybe we are not even realizing we're doing this. Maybe we have to compare it to something better, or something more. You know, I'm seeing more and better. I see me. Vision too much, perhaps. Sometimes we quit chasing parked cars. It wasn't fruit for my harvest. I had to discover my own power. And that's that magician. As within, so without. Are you always this beautiful? Stephen says, I love you. I say beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. I just did your reading too, Sag. Stephen. We are on to Capricorn. Where's all my Cappies at? Excuse me. Capitan. Capricorn is the 10th house, so if you're not a Capricorn, you do have 10th house somewhere. You do have Capricorn somewhere in your houses, having to do with business, with jobs, with, I'm hearing the government, with structures, truth, the breaking down of these structures, I heard. All right, let's see. For Capricorn. Capricorn. Wow, that night turned around, and there's that 3 that we, you know, that lady in red. And this is bringing us nothing but stress. This bitch, I heard. Perhaps she's lying, or maybe this is bringing us, like, hold up. Perhaps we're turning our back from all of this. I really see this. It's like turning our back from all of these lies, all of the whatever was holding us up, and we're finally turning our back to it and seeing all of these ships coming in with the 3 of Wands. It's like no more stressing about the third party or about the whatever's coming in. It's almost like we're going out, right? And when this happens, we're offered a new love, a new cup, perhaps a forgiveness, a healing, right? And it's all in divine timing. It's almost like we're alchemizing this. Definitely coming to an end. Perhaps some kind of secret comes out, right? It's like we're breaking free from something, getting out of something, relieving from something. Maybe this is breaking free from addiction or codependency. And he's sneaking out strategically with the 7 of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. You know, maybe he is going to Scorpio in order to you know, this queen, she's chopping this off. She's like off with their heads or off with the land. She's cutting these lands into. She's cutting this into. She's walking away. You know, she's the widower. She's done dealing with this, I heard. She's being logical now. It's like now that we got the truth with the High Priestess in reverse and the 7 of Swords, it's like now we can be logical about this. We can step into our own with the Magician. It's like to make anything happen from this level, right? It's like now that she's up here, finally free from this, we can manifest the golden ticket, the blank slate, the clear vision, right? This is how we win, right? Control the beast. Hot diggity dog. What up? Hey, Marty Martian. Hey, Melody. Yes, for the win. Hey, Willis. How's all my people doing? If you're new, hit subscribe. If you're digging the vibe, hit that like button. King of Pentacles was in reverse, so perhaps we do have to really release it in order to gain this abundance. It's like we have to release everything physically that we know, that we worked for, that we gained. Maybe it is this King of Pentacles that we have to release. King of Pentacles in reverse. He could be a drug dealer. He could be a mob boss. Or he could be here one day and gone again. He could be a gambler. somebody who does something illegal for money. And all these cards fell out. So this is, you're reading Aquarius. And it starts with the blank slate, the golden ticket. It's like somebody took our house away. Somebody took, I heard, our shoes away too. It's almost like, and now we're hurt. Maybe even somebody, it's like we're physically hurt here out in the cold. It's like they took our needs away, right? Our basic needs with this Taurus energy. But we have the king at the bottom of this, like some kind of helper or the boss of it all, right? Oh, shit. Maybe it's the husband, because we have the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles right here. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Fool. Let me show y'all. So we do have this foolish action made by the Queen, perhaps. You know, the King, he's running it. Maybe this is the masculine and the feminine side of yourself, whatever this is. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering the message. But we have this almost like, I'm afraid to move forward, or I'm afraid to let go, or perhaps this is foolish of her. She did something foolish. She, it's almost like, you know, she's unworthy, or maybe this is what he's looking at. The worthiness of this queen. Perhaps this is what this king's doing. Like, hey, where was I went foolish by doing this. I need to release this. Perhaps this queen's like, oh. She almost reminds me of that king from who we were talking about. And this is the 7, like really looking at all of these. Right? This is reaping our rewards from releasing this. And it's bringing... It's like, now we're getting lifted or taken away out of this, whatever this whole fucking mess was with all these people, all of this, I'm hearing contradiction, but that's not what I was trying to say. Competition. Maybe it is contradiction. And it's like this, and maybe it's this king that really took us out of this, took us away from this, right? Into this again with the hermit, with maybe the hermit, but with the, it's like this gives us the power to walk away, right? We have all that we need to take that step. And it's like he's going to the better cups, right? To the cups that are filled up, the cups that are even. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we're setting our priorities straight with the 2, and this is bringing a definite change. And I heard all indeterminate. It's like we have to make a choice here. Maybe we're balancing the 2. This is walking away from it all. I'm using the Gold Foil Tarot and the Talk Tarot. Sean wanted to know what decks I was using. Thank you. Melody says facts. I love you guys. All right. On to Aquarius. This is the 11th house. Our friends. And I'm hearing divorce, separation, split. Pluto's also going direct. Aquarius. And this is, I'm hearing the collective. That is Pisces too. Perhaps we're blending them. All right, let's see. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hey, Nicholas, you're my sweetheart. Mwah, love you. Love you all. All right, what do my Aquarians need to know? Where are all my Aquarians at? Now, I seen this upright, and here's the 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, right? And maybe we are leaving the house, leaving our family home, breaking cycles, ancestral cycles that I'm seeing from before and after. This is... It's almost like by us taking responsibility, we no longer are accepting this. We're no longer right? Perhaps that takes, this is a loss of love, a breakup, right? I said a divorce when I got the chills with the Ace of Cups. Maybe this is a detox. I seen the devil, and maybe this is a detox where we're really releasing all of this out of our vessel, whether this vessel is our body, our car, our house, whatever this vessel is to you. This is really cleansing out the contents within it. And then also, you know, this again with the ace to the 9, this is equal to the 10 of cups. We have the 10 of pentacles. Now we did in the 9, we definitely have the ends of this coming, and the new beginning coming. It's almost like the ending of this, like releasing all of these broken promises, releasing all of these things that we were releasing, whatever was too much. Even too much of a good thing can be bad, and this really is releasing all of this and stepping into, it's like we're having faith in releasing all of it, even if we just got it, or even if we don't know anything about it. With the page, this is some kind of new something, right? A new something that we had, but as soon as we had it, we lost it. Something like this. Maybe this is telling us to be this full and to release it now, right? The page. Maybe we're learning how to release it by stepping off into this. You know, all these pentacles and cups are in reverse. So the only thing that's upright is the Fool. So perhaps this is like an internal, you know, I'm hearing internal inferno. And maybe this is, you know, how he steps off the one reading, how he steps off of this cliff and landed into the tower, where it's like this rude awakening, right? Where it's like, oh, I know now, whereas he didn't know before, right? And maybe this is releasing all the things that he thought he knew. Let's see what this Fool is for Aquarius. Yeah, the Fool's walking into the world, the ending, to letting it go, to this completion. And this, when he walks into this, like letting it go, it's when he's gifted this. Now I know, right? Now I know what the wild card is like. Now I know. It's like, you know, this has all the information on it. Venus equals love. Mercury equals strategy. It has all of the keys on it. It's like once we step into this, we have, see the crystal ball? All the keys are available. This is the wild card. This takes us to building new foundations, right? A new group, a new soul, a new soul family. Perhaps a new soul. New awakening, new information. Escape the mental prison. Yup, hindsight 2020. That's for damn sure. Hey, Vanilla Salt. You're wearing a red shirt because you're the beast. I'm wearing my son's shirt. But you probably worship the beast. Talking like that. We spread love here. The beast is love. Taurus. Do you not know? It is the root chakra, all of the things in the 3D. The things you can feel and see and touch, and I heard take for granted. Alright. Enough about that. We are on to Pisces. Last but not least, beautiful beast. I've known one. I love you. The beast is very beautiful. Alright, Pisces. This is the collective too, Pisces. Blending in with Aquarius. Remember we were blending them? Let's go, Pisces. Yes. What up, Monerick? Pisces. Last but not least. Scorpio energy. This is this fixed, I can't move out of this. I've lost this. This is really grieving over, it's like weeping the rewards, in a sense, like really focusing on what we lost and not what the things that we have. Remember I said, being ungrateful, right? This in the deep subconscious. And then we have the first card that came out was the Page of Swords. I'm seeing that heart again, even though it's not, it is. And then on top of the page, we had the Seven of Wands, and behind him, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Fool now in reverse. So I'm hearing this is a foolish loss, or perhaps this Fool came, this is what we're protecting against. Somebody foolish trying to take our shit, or maybe this is us being foolish and releasing this. And this is what I'm hearing, all in. Perhaps this is telling us to be all in and to fucking really release this, whatever foolish thing this is, right? Maybe we are really releasing a fool with the page. This is telling us to look at this strategically, logically, look at both ends of the thing. Maybe he's even cutting all these things out. I'm seeing like him really cutting the weeds out. When I lifted it up, the Tower was in reverse with the Ace of Swords with the Devil underneath that, which is funny because these two, perhaps it isn't funny, but these two that were in the deep subconscious, the King of Cups and the Justice, the Judgment in reverse, like this bad judgment, right? Perhaps it's this King of Cups making this bad judgment, that we're trying to protect. This is the Fool, right? That we're trying to protect. Maybe he's trying to take something from us. Perhaps this king, he's like, no more chances. Maybe this how you have to be. You have to be this king and say, no more chances, I'm no more listening to this bullshit. I heard no more second chances. Maybe we are talking to the devil, like really releasing this, like codependency, stepping into our truth. The Ace is the one, right? The self, where we're crowning our self in a sense, where we once were lying to ourselves or dealing with somebody. They got caught. Now we're healing from it, or perhaps we did. Maybe we're coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is the drain defeat that we're healing from. And after this, it's like we step into a whole new world. And now, as the wounded warrior, it's like now we can heal, I heard. What up, BBR? Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing? Smack all them buttons. Hey, Melody. Andrea Hector, what's up? And now the Magician's in reverse. Perhaps he who is caught, this manipulator, he's trying to manipulate us. Not anymore. This is why the Seven of Wands is a... He can no longer manipulate us. But it's still on our mind. With this, like, heavy on our mind. The Nine of Swords, the 9. But this is coming to the end. 9-9. Coming to the end. And we had 2 9s. It's 9-9-9-9. 4 9s. Yep, spot on. Oh my god, I had a wonderful weekend with my Leo boyfriend, Carlos. We went camping. Oh shit. Hey, the Blair Witch. How are you? Love you. Mwah. I had this strange experience where everyone I meet is a doppelganger for someone I know. It's a lesson, trying to teach you a lesson. Hit that like button. Oh shit, 42 likes, everybody. That's what's up. Like, we are all connected and repeating our experiences, people. Yes, we are. Who was just talking about that? There's a philosopher that talks about that. I don't know. I was Ganga G I was listening to. Who else? Oh, but that was so good. The Claire Witch. I love you. The Blair Witch and the Claire Witch. Love you guys. Alright, should we do one more collective reading before I hang up? It's like I already know you, everyone, right? I thought I saw something move, but the wind came and took it. We're all connected. We're all connected. Yes. You are me, I am you. Together, we are we. When everybody realizes this, the whole world's going to change. I think more than 50% of the people have to be with it. I look down and see I'm super emotional. Humiliate me. Hey, Monkey Bones. 500. Send me cash. We're not mean here. But you can hit that thanks button and I'll drain your wallet. My Gemini. Did you listen to the Gemini reading? Word. Right? Taurus. Monkey Bones. I'm a Taurus too. Hello, Taurus. We have the best mods. Don't even try it. It's very hard to be a Gemini, right? I am a Taurus. Me too. I did Gemini's reading. I could see I had these two under my feet. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. Perhaps this is what we have to do. It's like he's shining the light one cup at a time on these broken souls I'm hearing. Perhaps this is like bad memories, or it's like going down memory lane the wrong way. Can you do a Sagittarius reading? I just did Sagittarius reading. Rewind. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Rewind. But wait, don't rewind yet, Steven. Chupa Rolona. Hey, Spinach. You're back. I gotta rewind. I didn't know. I just got here. I said, wait, don't do it yet. I'm gonna do a collective. Then you can rewind. Well, yeah. I just did the Sag reading. I should have did the timestamps, but I'm gonna have to go back. What up, Tony? Tony's back. On his shit. Radical, unapologetically authentic, live in the pain, and then know it's okay to be okay now, right? I'm glad you're laughing, Tony. I love you. I know, I miss you too. I miss you too, baby. Alright, for the collective. What do we need to see or hear or know before I go? Ooh. And he was on my picture. Blocking this. I drew this a while ago. Blocking this. So perhaps you were manipulated. This was when I was in a relationship, and I was really manipulated into thinking that it was like that, but it wasn't. Perhaps this is what we're healing from with the Queen of Cups. She's finally, it's like because of the healing, we're finally able to offer forgiveness, to accept forgiveness, to come in with some kind of love, right? Maybe this queen is helping us. You know, it's almost like I'm seeing, even though she has her back toward him, I'm almost seeing it as like she's taking her cup of love and like dripping it on him, bringing some kind of healing, right? Oh, wow. We have the 7, the 6, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like we're standing up all in to win this. And this victory comes when we release this group, or perhaps it comes with, it's like us doing all the work, or breaking free from this team, or breaking out of this church, or breaking away from this contract, or it's almost like we win by, you know, I don't know how this is a winning situation, but it is. Because it's like you paid for somebody to fix something and they fucked it up. But you still win, perhaps because you stay like this, the 7 of like, oh, I'm going to stand up against all of you regardless of your bad magic. And it's like you still win. Weird. Brings us to a blank slate, this golden ticket, where it's like the injustice, right? There's some kind of injustice where we were left out in the cold, we were taken. Maybe the injustice is our negative thoughts, is our negative thinking, like we're lacking, we don't have enough. You know, this is the injustice, because it's maybe this magician is you. Maybe you are lacking, and knowing that it's all within you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we lacking? We're lacking the action. I'm seeing the sword, we got the truth. I'm seeing the cup, we got the cup. I'm seeing the actual physical, tangible things, but it's the wands that's missing, which is why you have the 7 and the 6 of wands here. It's like, this is how we win, right? Perhaps this is what we were missing here, but not no more. It's like we're running through this team that wasn't a fucking team. You know, we're now accepting this delay, or this loss, or this thumb down. That's what it is. It's like now we accept it, and our light within shines. It's like we come back off the mountain. It's like we went in the fire, came out the fire, now we're going back in the fire with the water for the other people. How'd they tell you I'm Daddy? I love you, Tony. I love you, Nicholas. I love you guys. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we're coming into our own worth with the Queen of Pentacles. We're knowing our own worth, and it stems by this spark of excitement, or this action. It's like we have to take this brave action into the unknown. When I was left out in the cold, it awakened me. That makes sense. Pierre, what's up? I'm driving. We'll chat later. Oh, I love your words, Pierre. The father And maybe he is the dictator of this group or something like this. It's almost like I'm the owner of the people who celebrate. I'm the owner of these girls that drink. Maybe he's the father of them. The emperor runs shit. Husband, collector of people. Haha, true. Yeah, that could be bringing him in. I heard with the ball and chain. Possessions to him. Oh, that makes sense. What's a SM? What's your SM? What is the SM? Social media? The same thing. ClairV Tarot. But since my phone broke, I haven't been able to get on Insta or TikTok. Because I don't know my information. So my Insta and my TikTok has been like off since Mercury retrograde. Back in August. Oh, I want the Pixel 9 Pro, Tony. So yeah, you could send it. Same Insta handle as TikTok. Yeah, ClairV, Tarot Queen. I give you what you want. Okay, good. I'll call you Daddy. Word, Melissa says. I'll put it on my gift. I'll put it on my gift list on my Amazon cart, and you can seriously buy it for me. What up, Greg? Beautiful. How are you? There's the 10 of Cups. Omar, what up? I bet you chancing my girlfriend here right now. Rick James, bitch. Greg, that's my wife. Tony is getting possessive up in here. Rick James, bitch. A hermit. It's Virgo energy. Soul searching. And you see she has the mirror. So it's as if I'm hearing projection and reflection. Rejection. With this unstoppable force. And here's the knight coming in with some kind of truth. Maybe this truth disconnects us from our original goal, or from what we were learning, or from what we had. Robert said, is Tony your hubby? No. I'm married to God. Maybe when I receive my Pixel 9, he'll come up in status. But my sign, a Aries, Taurus, Sun, Cusper. I'm a Cancer rising and a Leo moon. My Venus is in Gemini. And that's as far as I go. Boys. Shoot Claire your love by sending her a super chatter. Yeah, show me your love by sending me a super chatter cash app. Or a Pixel 9 phone. He's reciprocate, loving, kind, and patient, right? Tall, dark, and handsome. I love you forever, mi amor. Sí, por siempre. Siempre por siempre. Mi amorcito. Yo tengo mucho amor por todo mi ente, nueva y vieja. Hace mucho tiempo que yo hablo español, pero yo puedo. Antes yo sueñé en español. Todos mis sueños es en español. ¿Por qué? Es porque. Chance, no BBC's up in here. That's the baby making language. Sí, romántica. It's very romantic. Why? Because this is not an OnlyFans. That's why. Really, see. I love you guys so much. You make me laugh. Me gustan tus labios. Oh, gracias. $16.46 to 07:07. I now see 07. Don't be looking at my Bruce labios, he says. I can't. Where you at, sexy? I'm in Pennsylvania. Is it weird? I look at my sister's feet. Jesse, again, smelling his sister's sturdy feet gym bag. It wasn't that you. Jesse, wasn't you doing that? Smelling your sister's feet, socks. I can't with these people. Where do y'all fucking come from? I say you're God sent, but come on. Did God really send y'all? Did God really send y'all? Señale. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose up. Oh. That laugh is everything. I do. My laugh is 1 in a million. Well, now 2 because my daughter got my laugh. Yeah, but she lets me look and smell them. I can't. I can't. I hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. Yay, yay. Besos para ti también. Mira, you gonna kick out of this? Everywhere I go, I see the same hose. See the same hose. Stalkers. I can't with y'all people. I can't. Should I pull one more message? Like yesterday, she had me. I can't. And then my sugar lips. Sugar. Baby. Honey, what's that? You're my butterfly. Is that wrong? Yes. No quieres ser mi novia. Me gustas mucho. I'm married to God. I can't. Yup. Doing magic tricks now. Here we go. One last message for the collective. I keep seeing that Six of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. Alright, for the collective. Jose, what up? Hey, hottie, boom body. There it is, and I bet you that's the Six of Cups. No, but close. It's like the death is coming in on this. The horse of death, this change. It's like where you were alone in this house. Perhaps you are not alone anymore. Maybe the death really came and like all that you worked for and all that you had, like just like took it away, right? And I heard, don't take it personal. Just want to be all alone. So something about that with this 10 of Wands, it's like almost over. This is going to the next process with the Star and the 9. Again, another 9. 9, 9, 9. We have all 3 9s with the Death and the Star in reverse with this Hermit, right? Like this is sparking our internal flame. This is the light within us, and this light, it definitely shines without us, but it's almost like we had to go. It's almost like we have to go through this in order to see our own light. Perhaps we have to be alone in the dark, right? In the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. What is that? Oh, middle in Texas. Oh, shit. Grand Rising, Amy, how are you? How's she gonna know you're serious about it? I don't really get it, boo. I'll believe it when I get my pixel. Yeah, tell him, Mira. Love you, Nicholas. Love you, Amy. Grand Rising, I'll say, 'cause ain't no more than good. Good. And yourself? I'm good. I love your hair. Thank you, Joseph. I got you. So, somebody's stressing about the king. About this King of Cups. Perhaps he's not telling us how he feels. He's keeping it to himself. And it's funny, we got the Queen of Cups here in reverse. This is popping our top. Maybe this is the masculine feminine side of ourselves. With these water signs. You know, he's really... It doesn't matter what's in the mind. He's in control. But it's almost as if we lost control here with the 9. Being foolish. Right? Not the mama, not the mama. Maybe we're involved in a team that's not so teamly. Or we paid for something. Again, that 3 of Cups is coming up. Where it's like you put in all this work and not get anything in return. Or you're the only one doing all the work. Something like that. I can't, what you tell me. You're too possessive. We see the Lovers. If she's yours, send me the money for her phone so I can send you her phone. I love you. I can't take y'all. The Guardian Oracle, what's up? I felt you in here. I feel you when you come now. Hey, Circa. Amy. Love you too, Queen. We're gonna get this phone. I'll believe it when I see it. Story of my life, right, Amy? Oh no. Why oh no? Shall we pull some cards? Rose booty up. What up, N? Does my energy come in like a wrecking ball? I love you. I love your energy. What up, Ben? Love it. Love it. Love it. Pierre, I'm not here to collect your soul, but make friends and talk forever. Don't attach your soul, a soul, to a soul unless it's rational logic, like your intemporal soulmate. Even that soul is free if she is too low. Let her grow or teach her. Yes. I love your words, Pierre. So deep and sentimental. Always. With some wisdom behind them. And I need to take that because I don't be using logic when it comes to my heart. I'll be like, Choo. I can't. Alright. One more message. Nita. We got a new collective. I can't with you people. Alright, for the collective. Well, I'll be damned. We got the Chariot. Look, see? Thinking with emotion with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Perhaps this is the problem with the King. I don't know. This is where secure abundance is. Thinking with the emotion. Going against what Pierre just said. For the win. Perhaps this is why we're dealing with this. Now, we have the golden ticket with this blank slate, right? It's like, starting with this. You know what this makes me feel like? That reading that we were stepping into this and we couldn't see where we were going. We were just feeling where we were going. It's almost like we're feeling this ending, this releasing of this is coming to an end. Perhaps we are really surrendering. It's like surrendering from this loss. It's like a battle with ourselves or a battle with our ego. Perhaps this was really the cat's out of the bag, the secret's out. Now we have to surrender to this. We have no choice but to let this and come into this unknown. Maybe this, I heard, is all a dream. I don't know. A concept that will expand forever like every concept. Is blue really blue? No. Okay, so behind the Chariot is the World in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. So perhaps we do need to like flip it. This Leo is, I'm seeing this again with the World. This has something to do with this Aquarian energy, and this is why we can't get it right or why it is upside down. Perhaps this is telling us don't, no second chances, or perhaps we're missing the calling, or I'm seeing when this blows, instead of pulling them up, this is blowing and pushing them back down in their boxes. Perhaps this is what's turning the world upside down, but it's bringing in the wind. And you know, we're at a standstill. It's like we're at a standstill under the stars. I'm hearing until 2026. It's as if we're definitely protected. Perhaps this is what this King is here to say. You know, you have a coin, you have a talisman, you have something. Hey, nice guy. I'm doing good. How are you? Every concept is infinite. Yes. Yes, I've been feeling emotional with these hormones, but I've been working on letting go emotionally. Yes. Friendship is forever. Damn straight, Pierre. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. Process is letting go of the ego. The super ego, I heard. It's the super ego. And this is what brings us to this, where we can finally let go. And I heard fuck. Dang, I'm expecting my family this week and I'm on pins and needles. It's been almost 2 years since my grandma passed and they own the house. I live there. Oh shit. I belong to my father. Tony, I can't. Hey, Rocket. Never seen you before. I'm sure you've seen me before. I heard it. In your dreams. I'm wondering if I can give insights to if we're going to move next week, because it's in a bad place now, but unsure direction to move to, what states to return back to Michigan, homeless, either way, homeless. Adam, I don't know what sign you are, but I just did all the signs. If you rewind this, you can go through your whole thing from Aries to Pisces, your whole, all aspects of your life, they all go into each other. I did all the signs. We're just fucking around now. If you do want a personal reading, though, you could send a cash app or the super thanks. I was just about to hang up. They can take it. My family has high expectations, and I'm the black sheep. I wouldn't just let them take shit. They can't take shit. Tony, I can't. Sir. I cannot. Yeah. Look, I say stand up. What's yours is yours. Stand up for the truth, for what's right. Yeah. It's like stand up in your truth. But still no real action from you. Right? Man, show her your big daddy. I love you. Oh my god, I can't. She sees in the cards, Tony says. I can't. I can't. My Cash App is ClairV7. CLAIRV7. No E, it's a V. CLAIRV7. Yep, that's it. The V's capital, but I don't know if that matters. And so is the C. Are you getting ready for work? Hey, Stuart. Work, 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 work. How much you want, boo? Oh, how much do I want? Wow, my phone costs $500. Big money. Big money. Look at his face. Not so big daddy no more. I know, Booster. I can't. I can't. And the person that stays here with me, I want nothing to do because he doesn't understand how important this is and keeps trashing the place. I kick him out before they get there. Right? Come on, Big Daddy. I can't. I guess he's got to pay something too, huh? Love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. Hey, Paul. Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. That's the problem. He doesn't go. Can't you write him a 30-day notice? He'll have to go. Right? Get it nerderized. Tony, don't start with my people. Hey, yo, I'm a blender. How are you? Just swinging by. I'll be back. Love you, Paul. Thank you. Tony thinks he's the boss. Who's the boss, Tony? It's all love here, Paul. Hey, Alicia. How are you, Alley Cat? I can't. Tony, who's the boss here? I used to watch that show all the time. You guys watch that show? Evicto, come God says. Yes. Evicto. How's the energy, Claire? It's really low. Playing with cards again. What up, Kevin? You know it. Love your tat, Stuart says. Thanks. My nieces are running around. I gotta go keep up with them. Oh. Yes, be in the now. That's what we were talking about in the beginning of the live, going back to the innocence, back to the childlike. I'm good. I love catching your live and swimming in your good vibes. Oh, I love you, Alicia. Estoy loco por ti. I love you. People. Somebody got to let go with the Four of Pentacles, or perhaps we are putting all our money into I say we got to let go, because it's almost like we're hitting a blocked door or something like that. But on the other side of the door is this page, which this is this childlike. It's almost like this Pluto energy, this obsession. With the other Page of Wands, I'm local about her. I love you. You're always so on point. Oh, I love you. Was that for you, Alicia? Hey. Don't be talking mean about my cards. Vajola. Oh my god. How you gonna talk shit about my cards with a name like Vajola? I can't. Laverne, what's up? How are you? Udo, what's up? Oh, take your Vajola out of here. We got some true pussies up in here trying to talk shit. True vaginas up in here. Bringing the wand. I can't. My mind goes right to the gutter. We do need to break free from this group or whatever it is. These people that are not. It's like the people that that work for you, that you're paying, that aren't doing the work, right? We have to release them. I heard you're fired, but then there's something like, oh, I can't because of some kind of paperwork or something's not true or there's some kind of uncertainty. Maybe the logic's not there. We just know intuitively. Maybe you have no proof. That's a strong wand. Oh, yeah, Mira, I got you. Thank you. Past love. Coming into my visible form. Yes. Alright, Mira. And I heard whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. I heard it again. It's the sound of the police. You hear it? Now y'all hear it. Okay, so we're like blindly winning this thing. And perhaps this is this like uncertainty, unclarity, maybe this. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's like we're winning in this. And maybe we are winning without the proof, without the truth, without. Well, here they come. I told you, it's the sound of the police. And this is a heartbreak. Ooh, ooh, the heartbreak with the temperance, and the king is in the middle. Now, this is the king. This is the person, right? I don't know if it's a boss, if it's a, but look. We have the world, the king, and then this Ace of Pentacles in between this. So it's almost like we have to go through this level, this ending. It's like whatever we're stuck in, we're coming out of that and really releasing all of it. Releasing physically all of this. This is the art of detachment. And when we detach, this is when it physically forms. This is this true abundance, this security, this angel that comes. Perhaps he comes in a form of a boss or a male that's helping you physically with security, money. Hey, King V. I'm Queen V. How are you? Hey, Neurotic. How are you? Let there be light. Glory to my Father, the Almighty God. Yes. Yes, I love you. Shaddai. El. Thank you. You do? I'm listening. You're my favorite reader. I love you, Amy. Run. I say if the shoe fits, wear it. I love it. Queen Bee. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good. Thank you. He ran away. Hey, Blood Junkie. I love your name. Daniel, really? Go get a bath. We have all these vaginas up in here. What is up with that? And they're stank-ass vaginas. The fuck? What up, Anthony? How are you? Daniel? Hey, pocket full of shrooms. I love you. I wish I had a pocket full of shrooms. It's the vaginas. I have no clue. They stink, apparently. What up, Rye? There's only room for one Anthony here. I offended somebody yesterday by telling them to act their age, not their shoe size. They were so offended. Right? They make soap for that. You know what it's reminding me of? The witches back in the day. That's why you always see witches flying on broomsticks, because when their vaginas stunk or whatever, they would take the medicine and put it on the broomstick and put it up them. And that's how they injected the medicine. That's what you need, Daniel. A fucking broomstick for that stank-ass vagina. Oh. I love you. Brutal, right? Wow. Y'all asked for it. She's amazing, isn't she? I fucking love you guys. That's a painful cleaning. Well, that's what Daniel needs for that stank ass. You come to my channel like that, you need to be stuck like that. I like your tattoos. Hey, Debbie, what up? Hey, Vati. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. I know you're new. Who's Daniel? The one with the stank pussy. I can't with y'all. The broomstick from my pussy. I keep telling you, boys, show her for real and send her Cash App. Tell Amita. I can't, I'm crying. Y'all make me laugh. I'm so in love with you, Claire. Nicholas. My God, my nose is running again. We all send Cash App for broomstick pussy. I can't. Oh my God, where's Essa? She's missing this. I know, right? She would get a kick out of this. And I don't even know. I could hear her fucking sayings in here. Probably the things that I'm leaving unsaid, she would probably say. Oh, man. Butcher says hot mess. Y'all, you got it. I can't with y'all people. Debbie, I love you. ¿De dónde tú eres? Mr. Tai. Estoy de Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. ¿De dónde tú eres? ¿Y cómo tú sabes que yo hablo español? Drake, what up? All right, Tony. Much love to you. We're just bullshitting over here. Damn, Miss Philly. Y'all, you already know. Hey, Infinite Tunnel Vision. Snow Bunny. You know it. Hagertown, Maryland says, hey. Hey, you're close to me. You're not too far, Butch. I mean, blood junkie. You're probably not too far neither, Butcher. Where are you from? You can speak Espanol great. Sí. Yo hablo mucho español. Bastante. Pero hace mucho tiempo que yo hablo español, so it's not good. I always forget words. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. Y'all really got me crying. Just visited Philly for work. It's great. Oh, shit. Isaac, how are you? Visca Varga. What's that mean? Stand up, turn around, Tarian says. You could tell I got a fatty. I love you too, Isaac. Blood Junkie says you are awesome. I love you guys. You are awesome. I want to see it. You gotta send a cash app. What's up with the outfit? I'm wearing my sun shirt. What do you mean? I wanted to wear red today. I wanted to make the fatty jiggle. At least you're keeping it real, okay? Cold case. Oh shit, my nose ring just fell out. I'll put it on the other side since that one fell out yesterday. You know Mikhail Tao? No, what's that? I'll send you what you want, whatever you want. Me gusta mucho una pierna romana. Need a husband? Dondada? Yes, I do need a husband. Makai Tai, the magician from Riga. I'm going to look him up. Thank you for saying. Mikhail Tai. Mikhail. Is it T-A-L or T-A-I? She has one. I knew it. Tony was going to say something. I fucking knew it. Tao. Magician from Riga. Thank you. I'm going to look it up. I love looking up new shit. Looks like I came back in just in time. Oh, you sent me some money. I love you, Tony. Thank you. If you want my phone number, Isaac says. Oh my god, I gotta go. I gotta go. So you know it's real. I love you guys. Mira said, oh, good job, Tony. I can't with y'all. Oh, somebody's stuck in a heartbreak. Or perhaps this heartbreak put us here, but we're keeping ourselves here. That's what I heard. They might have put us here with the stabs in the heart, but we're keeping us here. Yeah. And we are stepping out of that into some kind of unknown. Look, out of our head into our heart. Having some kind of faith. Really releasing all of this. You know, there's an unfortunate event, but it's a blessing in disguise. It's bringing us, I'm hearing our children back, or bringing our inner child back. It's bringing life back into us. It's bringing truth where there was none, right? Yeah, look. It's like this night's coming in, and or perhaps this is us as the night. Really coming out of the 9 and into the night. Out of the 9 and into the night. Yes. No pun intended. I have already drank. Dundada. I cannot be chained. Ketamine and acid is a wild mix. Ooh, I never did that before. Special K and acid mixed. Wow, that would end you up in a fucking mental institution. Frasier, none of that. Oh shit. I think I pinned it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta hang up. I'm hanging up, y'all. Alright, everybody, I gotta go. I love you. Thank you for being here. My name, ClairV. Veronica Nate Butler. Thank you, man. Oh my god, thank you for you. Let's jump, Frederick. Oh my god. Alright, one more message for the collective before I hang up. Because y'all are so cool. Hey, Gallon B. Jesus Christ is truth. Right. Don't worship him. He tells you the truth. After the head, it's on neck. I can't. Alright. One more message for the collective. Oh, well, finally we're coming out winning on top as the boss, whatever this is. Both of the King of Pentacles are here. Perhaps this is telling us to be like this, to be grounded in this, to not take any risks, to, and I'm seeing this. Yeah, perhaps we're not taking any risks when it comes to this heartbreak, or perhaps this is what we're dealing with, this heartbreak, and this is us staying in the element as the King of Pentacles, because with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like, maybe somebody got caught and now there's no more love, right? Somebody got caught, but we're winning. We're winning as the Hermit. Perhaps he is alone. It's like, oh, do this better all by myself. In a sense, it's you know, better by yourself than to be dealing with these 911 up in the thing. Right? It's taking us to a blocked door. Hey, Oddity. I can't. Alright. So, yeah. Good thing this is ending. Good thing this is ending. Because these people are bringing the lock on the door. These people are blocking the door. So, if this is how we get through, perhaps we do separate from this. This is how we win. Right? With the Emperor and the Empress, with the Queen, with the King of Cups in between there. I heard that's a weird dynamic. Alright, y'all. Hey, Minerman. Very full, looks good. Oh, thank you, my hair. Repent and live for Yeshua. He's the only way. Do not worship the beast. Autumn spear. Alright, guys. I'm hanging up. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Tarot Tuesday. We'll do a game for some free readings. Can I keep her wifey? What's my what? Pens keep falling on me. Alright. Instagram. Are you a woman? No. I'm not a woman. I am not from here. Not human. I bet it is. Hey, Mackenzie. Fraser Frederick's still in here. All right, y'all. I'm hanging up. I love you guys. Thank you.